Okay, so someone sent us this YouTube video, and it's making some pretty wild claims.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they're saying you can make like $30 every 10 minutes
Whoa, hold on.
using just Google Translate.
Really?
Yeah, and it's got millions of views. So
Oh.
definitely caught my eye, but I'm also like really skeptical.
Yeah, I mean, is this a scam or what?
Right. Like, does this actually work?
Well, I mean, millions of views means that people are at least interested in this stuff.
Yeah, true.
Like, they want to find ways to make money online and fast.
For sure.
But realistically, most of those get-rich-quick schemes are fake. Like, they're just trying to trick you.
Totally.
So let's, take a closer look at this whole Google Translate thing.
Yeah, let's break it down and see what's really going on.
Okay.
Okay, so the video walks us through this whole process, and it seems kind of complicated.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it starts with Google Translate.
Okay.
Then it goes to this platform called CPA Grip,
Mm-hmm.
and it involves affiliate links and link shorteners. And then finally, there's this website called Traffic Ad Bar.
Wow, that's a lot.
I know, right? I'm already getting headaches just thinking about it.
Yeah, it does seem like there's a lot of different pieces involved.
Yeah.
But I think the main idea is actually pretty simple.
Okay.
It all revolves around CPA marketing.
CPA marketing, what's that?
So CPA stands for cost per action.
Okay.
And basically it means you're like a middleman.
Okay.
You're promoting other companies' products or services.
Mm-hmm.
And then you get paid a commission every time someone takes a specific action.
Got it.
Like signing up for a free trial or buying something.
So you're not actually selling anything yourself?
Right. You're just driving traffic to their offers through these affiliate links.
Okay, that makes sense.
And that's where the link shortener comes in.
Oh, yeah. Why do they need that?
Well, they use Bitly to make those long affiliate links look a little nicer.
Oh, okay. So it's like less intimidating to click on.
Exactly. It's all about making the whole thing seem really simple and easy.
Right, because nobody wants to click on a link that looks like it goes to like some secret government website.
Exactly.
But okay, so how do you actually get people to click on these shortened links in the first place?
Good question.
The video says you don't need a huge following or anything.
Right.
And that's where Traffic Ad Bar comes in.
Yeah, so Traffic Ad Bar is supposed to be this like magic solution.
Uh-huh.
It's supposed to drive free traffic to your link.
Free traffic.
Yeah, they claim to deliver over 1,000 visitors in just 3 days.
1,000 visitors.
Yeah.
Okay, now that just sounds way too good to be true.
Yeah.
Like, where are all these visitors coming from?
That's a really good question.
Yeah.
And honestly, the video doesn't really explain that.
Huh. That's weird.
Yeah, and that lack of transparency is usually a big red flag with these types of schemes.
Right, because if it were legit, they'd be shouting it from the rooftops.
Exactly.
Okay, so the video then shows you how to set up an ad on Traffic Ad Bar.
Okay.
And they use a Norwegian translation of a CPA offer. Yeah, they say that Norway, Belgium, the Netherlands, and Switzerland are the top paying countries.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, with payouts as high as $29.
Wow, $29.
Yeah, so I guess they're saying to target those countries to make the most money.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But something about this just feels off.
Oh, yeah. What do you mean?
Like if I were a company paying someone almost $30 for each sign-up,
Yeah.
wouldn't I want to make sure those sign-ups are legit?
That's a good point.
Like, would I really trust some random ad on a traffic platform?
Yeah, you're right.
Just seems risky.
Yeah, you're hitting on something really important.
Okay.
Legitimate businesses are really careful about where their traffic comes from.
Oh, for sure.
They want quality leads, not just random clicks that aren't going to turn into paying customers.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So yeah, I'd be skeptical of that too.
Okay, so red flag number one,
Mm-hmm.
the method might not be as simple as they say it is,
Right,
but it gets worse.
right.
Right, like the whole scheme actually fails.
You got it. Yeah, the creator says that the ad actually gets blocked by Traffic Ad Bar
Oh, no.
because of the website it's linked to.
Oh, wow.
And then when they check the Bitly link, it's flagged as potentially harmful.
So all those steps, all that effort, and you end up with a blocked ad and a dangerous link.
Yeah, basically.
That's not the $30 every 10 minutes they promised.
Nope.
Wow, okay.
Yeah, it just shows that there are some serious flaws in this method.
Yeah, for sure.
But it gets even more interesting.
Really? There's more.
Yeah, so the creator keeps digging,
Okay.
and they discover that the offers shown through the CPA network actually change depending on your location.
Wait, so what you see isn't the same for everyone?
Right.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, and they even show how the offer changes when they use a VPN to pretend they're in Norway.
So even if the link hadn't been blocked, the ad wouldn't have matched the offer.
Exactly.
That's so misleading.
It is.
It seems like they're trying to trick people.
It definitely raises some questions about their intentions.
Yeah, and the whole legitimacy of this method.
for sure.
Wow. Okay, so this is getting juicy.
Yeah, and it gets even crazier.
Oh no, what now?
Well, the video ends with this like surprise twist.
A twist. Okay. I'm on the edge of my seat.
Okay, so get this.
Yeah.
The creator actually admits that there are no shortcuts to making money online.
Wait, really?
Yeah, they say that it takes hard work, genuine value, and ethical practices.
So are they trying to cover their tracks?
Maybe.
Like they dangle this get-rich-quick scheme and then say, oh, but be ethical.
Yeah, it's possible.
Like, are they trying to appeal to two different types of people?
It could be.
Like the people looking for a quick buck and the people who actually want to build a real business.
Yeah, it's definitely a possibility.
Wow. Okay, so what happens next?
Well, we'll have to dive into that in part 2.
Ooh, cliffhanger.
I know, right? Stay tuned.
Okay, I can't wait.
It's kind of a weird ending, right?
It is, yeah.
Like they're trying to have it both ways.
Right. Like they show this whole scheme that doesn't even work and then they're like, oh, but be ethical.
Exactly. But you know what?
What? It actually kind of proves a point.
Oh, yeah. What's that?
Building a successful online business takes real work.
Yeah, no shortcuts.
Right. It's not about tricking people or finding loopholes.
It's about building something real.
Exactly. Something valuable, something that actually helps people.
Yeah, for sure. And the creator even mentions building a landing page as a better option than using those direct affiliate links.
Right.
What do you think about that? Is that actually a good strategy?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Landing pages can be super helpful for affiliate marketing.
Really?
Yeah, you can give people more information about the offer.
Okay.
You can build credibility.
Got it.
And you can really connect with your audience.
Because it's not just about throwing a link out there and hoping for the best.
Right.
You're actually giving people a reason to trust you.
Exactly. And to trust the offer you're promoting.
I see.
It's all about transparency.
Okay.
And building a relationship with your audience.
That makes sense. But isn't building a landing page kind of hard? Well, it definitely takes some work.
Yeah.
It's not a quick fix for sure.
Right.
And that's something a lot of those get-rich-quick schemes don't tell you.
Yeah, they make it sound so easy.
Yeah, but building a real online business takes effort.
For sure.
It takes consistency,
Mm-hmm.
and it takes a willingness to learn and adapt.
Okay. So no shortcuts.
Nope.
And even if you have a great landing page, you still need to get people to see it.
Right, you need traffic.
Yeah. And the video mentions some legitimate ways to do that.
Like what?
Like Pinterest, Google, YouTube,
Yeah.
and Quora.
Yeah, those are all good options.
But those aren't shortcuts either, right?
Not really. They each have their own strategies.
Okay.
And you need to understand how they work.
So you can't just post something and hope it goes viral.
Right, you need a plan.
Yeah.
You need to understand your audience,
Huh.
and you need to create content that they'll actually want to see.
Okay, so we've debunked this Google Translate scheme,
We did.
and we've established that building a real business takes work. But what does that work actually look like?
Yeah, what are the steps?
What can people actually do to build something sustainable and ethical?
That's a great question.
Yeah.
I think one of the first things is to find your niche.
Your niche.
Yeah, like what are you passionate about?
Okay.
What are you good at?
Got it.
What problems can you solve?
So find something you love and something you're good at.
Exactly.
Okay, and then what?
Once you've found your niche, you need to create valuable content.
Okay. Content that people actually want to see.
Right. And that means you need to understand your audience.
Yeah. Who are they? What do they care about?
Exactly. What are their pain points?
Their pain point.
Yeah, like what problems are they trying to solve?
I see.
And what kind of content do they already consume?
Okay, so it's not just about making stuff you think is cool.
Yeah.
It's about making stuff that actually helps your audience.
Exactly. Your content should provide value.
Okay, so how do you know if your content is actually working?
There are a lot of different metrics you can track. Metrics?
Yeah, like website traffic,
Yep.
engagement rates, social shares, and conversion.
Conversions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like how many people are actually taking the action you want them to take?
Oh, okay. So you're not just throwing content out there and hoping for the best.
Right. You're tracking its performance.
Okay.
And you're making adjustments based on the data.
So it's a constant process of improvement.
Exactly.
Okay. So let's say you've got some amazing content that people love.
Okay.
How do you actually get it in front of them?
Yeah. How do you drive traffic?
Right. The video mentioned those legitimate channels like Pinterest, Google, YouTube, and Quora.
Right.
Can you tell us more about those?
Sure. Each platform is a little different.
Okay.
Pinterest is great for visual content.
Okay.
Google's all about SEO.
SEO.
Yeah. Search engine optimization.
Oh, right.
YouTube is obviously for videos.
Uh-huh.
And Quora is a great place to answer questions and establish yourself as an expert.
Okay, so there's no one-size-fits-all approach.
Right. You need to tailor your strategy to each platform.
Exactly, and to your target audience.
Got it. And it takes time. Right.
Definitely building a following and driving traffic takes time and consistency.
Okay, so it's about building relationships,
Yeah.
providing value.
hmm
Yeah.
And establishing yourself as a trusted source.
Okay, so we've talked about finding your niche,
Yeah.
creating valuable content,
Right.
and driving traffic through legitimate channels.
hmm
Is there anything else that's really important for building a successful online business?
Oh, yeah, definitely. One thing that people often forget is building an email list.
An email list. Why is that so important?
Well, it lets you connect with your audience directly. You
Yeah.
can build relationships
Yeah.
and you can promote your products or services without relying on algorithms or social media.
Oh, that's a good point. You're not at the mercy of those platforms.
Exactly. You have
Yeah.
a direct line of communication with your audience.
Okay, that makes sense. And it helps you build trust.
Yeah,
Right. Yeah.
exactly. You're nurturing those relationships over time.
So it seems like building a real online business is about playing the long game.
It is.
It's not about quick wins or loopholes.
Right.
It's about creating something valuable,
Yeah.
connecting with your audience,
Yeah.
and building a brand that will last.
Yeah, it's about building something you can be proud of.
Yeah, something that reflects your values.
Exactly, and something that makes a positive impact.
It's like a marathon, not a sprint.
Exactly, it's a journey.
Yeah. And there's always something new to learn, something to try, something to create.
That's what makes it so fun.
Yeah. It never gets boring, that's for sure.
Definitely not.
So for people who are just getting started or maybe want to learn more about ethical online businesses,
Mm-hmm.
are there any resources you'd recommend?
Oh, yeah. Tons. Like what?
Well, there's a lot of great information online.
Okay.
Websites like HubSpot, Neil Patel, Backlinko, they all have great stuff about digital marketing, SEO, content creation.
Yeah, those are good ones.
And don't forget about books.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point. There are so many books about entrepreneurship marketing, building an online presence.
I know it can be overwhelming to know where to start.
It can.
Any recommendations?
Yeah, for sure.
Like something that really helped you?
One book that really changed things for me was Building a Story Brand by Donald Miller.
Building a story brand. Okay.
Yeah, it's all about clarifying your message.
Okay.
And making your customer the hero of your story.
Well, that's interesting.
Yeah, it really changed how I thought about marketing.
Okay. I'll have to check that out.
You should.
What about communities or groups?
Oh, yeah, those are great.
Are there any online or offline spaces where people can connect with other entrepreneurs?
Yeah, definitely.
Like where they can learn from each other?
Totally. Networking is so important.
Okay.
You can go to industry conferences.
Okay.
You can join online forums or Facebook groups.
Mm-hmm.
You can even just reach out to people you admire on social media.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Just start a conversation.
Exactly.
All about making those connections.
Yeah, and learning from people who are already doing what you want to do.
Right. Learn from the best.
Exactly, and don't be afraid to ask questions.
Okay.
Share your challenges. Celebrate each other's successes.
It's all about supporting each other.
It is. The entrepreneurial journey can be tough,
Yeah, it can be.
but it's a lot easier when you have a community.
So true. Okay, so let's wrap things up.
Okay.
What are some key takeaways from our deep dive into this Google Translate thing?
Well, I think the biggest one is to be careful of anything that sounds too good to be true.
Right. If it promises to make you rich quick, it's probably a scam.
Yeah, most likely.
Building a real online business takes time.
Definitely.
It takes effort.
Uh-huh. And it takes a genuine commitment to providing value.
Yeah, you got to actually help people.
Exactly.
So no shortcuts.
Nope.
Focus on building something real,
Yeah, something you're proud of.
something that reflects your values.
Right, and something that makes a difference.
And remember, there's no magic formula.
Nope.
Success takes hard work.
Yeah.
Persistence, a willingness to learn, and a desire to serve your audience.
That's a great point. So instead of looking for shortcuts,
Mm-hmm.
focus on developing your skills,
Yeah.
finding your niche,
Yeah.
and creating something truly valuable.
And don't be afraid to ask for help.
That's so important. There are so many resources and communities out there.
Exactly. You don't have to do it alone.
I think that's a great place to end things.
Yeah, I think so too.
Building a successful online business is possible,
Definitely.
but you got to have the right mindset.
For sure.
You got to be ethical,
Yeah.
and you got to be willing to put in the work.
Couldn't said it better myself. Well, that's it for today's deep dive into the world of online business.
Thanks for having me.
It was great having you. We hope you found this helpful and inspiring.
Yeah, and remember,
Stay curious, stay informed, and keep on building.
see you next time.